guys! Okay, so today I'm here to do my 26 and 27 week bump date combined. I know, another combined bump date, my bad. James is on leave right now, and so last week we were literally gone all week. So it wasn't really conducive for me to make a video. But I wanted to do my 26 and 27 week bump date today because today I am 27 weeks pregnant, which according to some places is the third trimester, but I'm pretty sure 28 weeks according to everybody is the third trimester. So we're so close to hitting the third trimester. Okay, so for week 26, the biggest things that I really remember from week 26 was that I had another bad headache, which I haven't really had a ton of in the past couple weeks. So that's not fun, but at least they seem to not be as frequent as they were before, so I'm thankful for that. I was insanely tired week 26. And maybe it was because we were traveling a lot and doing a lot of stuff like that, and I just felt like I couldn't keep up at all. I was exhausted. And you know, we were in like 3 different places. We had our baby moon, which was so much fun, but we were, you know, up late just hanging out at the beach and the pool and just it was fun. But then we went from there to my brother's house, and from there to Columbus, Georgia, where we used to live, and like got crazy. The biggest thing from week 26 that I remember is that I was having such a hard time catching my breath, and I think it's because she had a big growth spurt between week 25 and 26, and that just pushed everything up into my lungs, and I think my body was having a little bit of a hard time adjusting to the lack of oxygen, because I don't know how many of you guys have experienced a full baby up in here, you know, to almost, I was 39 weeks when I had Jonathan, but as soon as he came out, I had a C-section, so as soon as he came out, it was like, and I could just catch my breath, because you don't realize how much you can't breathe when there's a baby and everything else crowding your lungs. So I think I'm getting to the point, especially when I'm sitting, that everything's starting to crowd my lungs a little bit, and my body was having a hard time getting oxygen. Okay, so for week 27, I'm still noticing that by the end of the day, my feet and now my hands are starting to swell, and I know it's probably worse this time around because it is very hot here in Savannah this time of the year, and when I had Jonathan, it was in March and it was a lot cooler. So with Jonathan, I was able to keep my wedding rings on until he was born. I never had an issue, and I'm already like, some days by the end of the day, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are tight, get them off. So I don't know if I'm just going to start wearing my Quelo ring, I think that's how you say it, it's like the rubber ring, before too long or what, because I don't want these to get stuck on my hand and have to cut them off. That would be awful. But yeah, I'm definitely getting swollen. I am still super tired. Maybe it's just because we have been traveling, but I'm still really tired. That has not changed. I feel like I have no energy ever. And I am having a hard time sleeping. And it's not because she's moving a lot. She does move quite a bit at night, but that's not really keeping me up. It's more so just having to get up to go to the bathroom, and like, I can hear everything, like if there's any noises anywhere, I wake up, I'm like, what is that? I'm not sleeping very soundly, so that's probably also why I'm tired throughout the day. I'm still super hungry all the time, but what I've noticed the past 2 weeks actually is that I'm getting full very quickly. So when I do eat, I'm not eating near as much, it feels like, which makes me want to eat more often. Because before I could have like a huge plate of food and just destroy it. But if I do that now, I feel like I'm gonna die because I'm so full. Like, I just don't have room for all that food anymore. So I'm trying to eat smaller portions more frequently to help with that. This is a really annoying and kind of gross symptom, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm a teenage boy and I'm like sweaty and stinky all the time. And I've had to change deodorant like 3 times to try to compensate for this because nothing was working, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I smell so bad. So finally I found something that seems to be working for me, which is nice. I'm definitely having Braxton Hicks throughout the day, and again, it's not like anything crazy or anything concerning, but we've driven to all the places that we've visited the past couple weeks, and when I would turn to try to help Jonathan with something in the back seat, sometimes if I turned for too long and come back, I would have a Braxton Hicks contraction, or if she's really super active, sometimes I'll get them. So I think my body just reacts to like pushing and pulling too down there. It'll just kind of contract. So, but they're not really painful. They're just kind of slightly uncomfortable, and they take my breath away for a minute, and then it's done. This little girl likes to have a dance party in my belly around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and then again around like 7 in the morning. And she is so crazy in there, but it's so fun to feel her movements. I love it, I love it, I love it. And you know, I know by the end they do start getting uncomfortable because they get so big, but this is just like the most incredible thing about pregnancy ever. I love it. And then the most exciting thing the past couple weeks is that we have started on her nursery, because we have transitioned Jonathan from what was his room to now his big boy room. And the only thing right now is that we have a guest bed in what will be the nursery, because James is about to redo our floors in our bedroom. So we're going to be staying in that room until our room's done. Confusing. Anyway, so we have her dresser. James built a changing table for her to match the dresser. And I'm starting to work on some projects over here for her room, and everything's going to be that aqua color that I like so much, and coral, and it's going to be mermaid themed. So I will definitely be doing a nursery tour once I'm done with it, which still will probably be a little bit, but I will definitely show you guys, because I'm putting a lot of hard work into this nursery and I'm really excited about it. So I can't wait to show you guys you know, everything once it's done, but I will be putting like little sneak peek things up on Instagram, I'm sure, and I will put my Instagram name below so you guys can follow me. But yeah, so it's just exciting that it's all coming together, and it's real. It just blows my mind. Every time I go in that room, I've started to put some of her clothes in the closet, and just opening the door and seeing these little dresses hung up nicely, it's just, I'm still blown away that it's a girl. Like, and it's been a long time since we found out. So I'm just so excited. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for week 26 and 27. I will go ahead and show you my belly. Alright guys, well that's it for my 26 and 27 week bump date. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm thinking about you, I'm praying for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.